Okay guys, something just popped out. Now this was coming up 26, 27. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's rubbish or it's a ring. Let's have a look, guys. What do we got? What have we got?
This?
What is that? Some sort of pendant, it looks like. We've got a pendant.
Yeah.
We've got a pendant. Let's have a look.
Maybe.
Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting.
Silver?
Well, with those numbers, it could well be silver. I mean, I would imagine it is silver.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a great find. I'll try and open it up, and we'll see if it does open up, and see if there's anything in there. Okay, great find, guys. Well, here's a close-up, guys. That's a nice find. No idea how old that is, but it was down quite deep, and I see a pattern on there. I imagine that this is definitely silver. Let's just run over it with the detector now it's out of the ground, see what sort of numbers come up. Okay, it's only coming up 1920. Okay, that's interesting. Not the number I was getting. Anyway, I'll check in the hole just to see if there is anything else in there. But a nice little find. I'm really happy with that. Nice. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, guys, look what I just found. That came up a 20. Look at that. That is a beautiful ring. I've had a look at it. It's got a marking on it somewhere. This is 925. Is that it there? Yeah, look at that. 925. What a beautiful little ring. I love it. It's one of the best rings I've found in a while. So really happy with that. Stunning. I don't know what this coin is. This was bouncing around from 24 all the way up to 30. It was quite a sketchy signal. And I think I can read Elizabeth, but that does not look like a 20-cent Australian coin. It doesn't have the colour either. I wonder what we have. Let's have a look at that one. Wow, today's trip's paid off, guys. Look at that. It's a florin, you little ripper. So good. I'll clean it up and we'll find out what year it is. Clean it up, find out what year it is. Just, yeah, just clean it on the knee. There you go. 1954. Brilliant. Really happy. Now that was such a sketchy signal. It really was. But just dig them, guys. Just dig them. Can't hurt. I mean, people might have walked away from that, and I wouldn't have blamed them. But you know, if you got the energy, just dig it, and this is what you end up with. Florins potentially. Really happy with that. This has made my day. Well, that's the hole I got the florin out of. Now I'm really hoping there's something else down there, because I've just put the pinpointer in. There is something in there. Hopefully it's a pre-decimal. I'm gonna dig gently around there and see if we can find another oldie. Well, I'm in luck. I just scooped it out with the hands. You can see it down there. It looks like it's Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny, I believe. Oh, look, you can see the imprint. Look at the imprint on the mud. Fantastic. Oh, that's really good. In fact, I've just noticed there's actually two imprints. That's one just there, and that's one there as well. Well, that's it. Looks like it reads 1936, so that's a halfpenny. Brilliant. Happy with that. I'll just clean him up. Well, that's cleaned up really well. 1936, 1/2 penny, Commonwealth of Australia. That side is not as good. Yeah, great. Okay, well, I'll check the hole again, and yeah, fingers crossed there's something else in there. If not, see you on the next dig. All right, just getting a 2 here. Let's have a look. Can you see that down there, guys? Look at that. That was coming up a 2. Wasn't thinking much of it. Usually it's just foil, but a 2 number can be gold, and I think I've just found some gold, guys. Look at that. That's beautiful. I do not see any gold markings on it though, but that came up a 2, and on the Equinox that usually is in the gold range, so I've definitely got my money on that. I found a gold pendant. It's just a shame there's no markings on it, but it feels like gold, it looks like gold. I'm putting money on it for sure. That's probably close to 100% gold. Awesome find, guys. I'm very wrapped with that. It's been a while since I've found anything gold, so yeah, that's brilliant. Really happy. Okay, yep, that's a coin, all right. Okay, you can take it away now. That looks like it's probably a 2. No, it's a, hang on a sec. That's not an Aussie coin. What is that? Who's that? There's a man on it. It's not a modern Aussie coin, that's for sure. Is that a US coin? Ha! It's a US coin. It's the second one I found. Not today, of course, but yeah, I think that's a 1 cent US. Yeah. I can't read the date. Oh my goodness, is that a 195? This is old. Let me just clean it up. Well, there you have it, guys. That's a US 1 cent. It says United States of America, and on the other side it says "In God We Trust, Liberty," and it's a 1959. So anything in Australia before 1966 is considered pre-decimal. So that's an old coin, guys. 41 and 24, what, 65 years old now. Pretty good nick, and yeah, big surprise to find a US coin in Australia. Second one I found, but the previous one was a modern one. It must be the glasses Shane sent me from Ohio River History. He's given me some good luck. Brilliant stuff. Well, we got a surface find down there. It's a squid jig. Cool. Can use that. Well, I wanted to go squidding, so now I've got a squid jig. Excellent. Let's just clean it up. Well, that's a great find. Very usable. Hook's in good condition. Time to go squidding. I was getting a really dodgy signal from this hole. It was bouncing around 22 up to probably 31, 32. Really sketchy. It wasn't strong, and nothing in there now, but there's something over there. Look at that. Solid now, solid 22. I suspect that's an old penny. Well, I've just given it a wash. That's a 1919, and the mud has really, as you might have seen in my other videos with the 2 cent coins, really kept the copper colour. It's kept it nice and shiny. That's a really good nick, actually. 1919. The thickness is still there, not like the 2 cent coins. They were worn down to not much at all. So yeah, happy find. 1919, 105 years old. Really cool. Okay, well, there's one. There's got to be more. Let's keep going. Well, this one was a boom in 28. It came out of here. It's yeah, so shallow, and yeah, I'd say that's a half penny. I think so. We'll have to clean it up and have a look. Hang on a sec. This does not look like a half penny. What have we got? What is it? Well, I thought I might have had a half penny. The number was a bit high though. It turns out I found a English 2 new pence. So yeah, another foreign coin. And you might be able to see the date there up near her head. It's a 1971. That's Queen Elizabeth II. So that's a good find. Moving on. Okay guys, look at this one. 19. It just came out of there. You can see the colour of it. This is a very, very thin Queen Victoria. I wonder if you can see that. It's quite bright for me, so it's hard to see in this sun. But I can see it's a Queen Victoria. So yeah, that'd be one of the oldest coins I found in Brisbane area. So yeah, really good. I can't get the date of that. That looks well worn. Even the target ID is very, very low. Look how thin it is. I thought it was a dog tag. It's so thin, but it's an old coin. Well, it looks like it's an 1880s. Not sure if you can see it, but definitely looks like there's an 8 there. I can sort of see the digit before has to be an 8, so it's 1880s, and I can't quite make out the last numeral. So it's a Queen Victoria coin. It's a 1 penny, but yeah, we cannot get the last date, so 1880 something. Well, that's a surface find. We have a lure. Let's have a look. That's a decent lure actually. Yeah, that's good. I can use that. It's got the yeah, fantastic little thing. Yep. Alright, we're going fishing. Nice. I think I might have found a big old coin. I saw it. Look at the numbers. Big numbers. What is it? I can see it down there. Oh, that's got to be a florin. Surely it's a florin and it's worn away. I can see silver. Whoa. Okay, I'll clean that one up. Well, this is confirmed. This is definitely a florin. I can see just there the emu. So it's definitely a florin, there's no doubt. And the number, I just ran the detector over then. I mean, it's lost a lot of weight. It's lost a lot of width. But yeah, it was still coming up 32, 33. So it must be 92.5% silver, this one. Beauty. You little beauty. Now, I think from memory, the florins before 1945 were 92.5% silver. So yeah, can we get a date of it? We'll give it a go, take it home, try and clean it up, see how we go. Well guys, this one was coming up 19. It wasn't very deep. You can see the hole, it's quite shallow. I see a lady on what's probably a donkey. Can see a love heart there. She's holding her hand out. There's a fish, and I think that could be potentially some writing. Is that what Arabic writing looks like? It might be. There's nothing on this side. So I'm wondering if anyone knows the significance. I'm thinking it's religious. If you do know, please leave a comment. Well, I think I've got something interesting down there.
That was coming up 26, 27. Let's have a look. What do we got? Oh, wow, that's pretty. Well, that's very nice. Yeah. Well, that can't have been down there too long because it looks really, really pretty. Oh, my daughter's going to love that one. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. What's it say? Beyond something. Can't quite read the last part of it. Sharks. Beyond sharks. Okay, I think it's beyond sharks or sharks. Is that an S or a C? All right. Yeah. Great little find. Hey guys, I may have just stumbled upon it looks like a 3 coin spill, and it's pre-decimal. It has to be, because look at the signal. 28, 29. Can you see those down there? Whoa. What are they? It's heavy, guys. It's got to be 3 coins. That's what I'm thinking. It looks like it. It looks like there's 3 coins stuck together. Whoa, I think one of them's a florin. I can see the ribs on it just there. So these pre-decimal coins, those are coins before 1966. And I think I've got some silver in there. This looks good. I'm suspecting there's 2 florins in there, and it looks like there's a small coin. Look, and I see silver, so I'm going a shilling. Yeah, whoa. Okay, I'm getting excited. Let's, I'll try and clean these ones up. Well, these really fused together quite well. I can't separate them out here. I'll have to soak them for a while at home and see if we can separate it that way. All right, okay, so yeah, we'll show you once that's done. Let's keep moving on. Well, I haven't cleaned the other ones, and I'm sure they're coins because I'm pretty sure that is a Thrippence down there. So, see it there. I see silver shining through. We'll clean that one up and find out what we've got. Well, let's give that a bit of a clean. It's got to be a Thrippence. Yep, it's a Thrippence. What's the year? As usual, the year is the hardest thing to find. It's fairly normal. I can't read that. Just give me a moment. I'll try and clean it a little better and see if we can get a date. Well, I wonder if you can see that. I make out it's a 1944. Let's hopefully that's in good focus. Yeah, you might be able to read 1944. So that's a good find. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, well I'll clean it up and show you in the wrap up. Okay, let's move on. Well, that was a strong 29. It looks like we might have a toy car down there. And it's red. All right. Oh, it's a truck. Nice. Okay, I'll clean that one up and show you soon. Well guys, I might be in luck. I was getting a nice signal, the first nice signal I've got, 14, which is usually a pull tab. And I wasn't expecting anything other than a pull tab, but you just got to try your luck. Well, there's something down there. Can you see it? That could be good. I don't know. It could be bling. It's just there. I'm getting excited. Could that be gold? Could that be gold? My goodness, it could be. I wonder what it is. Is that a ring? Is it an earring? Let's have a look. Let's see what it is. Fingers crossed this is gold. Oh my God. Guys, that looks very good, guys. It's got those look like real diamonds. They don't look like bling. They are shiny. Not like the one I found the other day. They look dull. I'm no expert, but that certainly looks like a diamond. Let's have a look if there's any markings on it. Well, this is legit, guys. It's got a brand name in there, but I can't read the rest of the writing. I don't know. I'm assuming it's gold, but I can't read it, so I'm going to have to take it home and have a look. Wow, what a find. I haven't found a gold ring. Well, I'm assuming it's gold. I haven't found a gold ring for a while now, so yeah, this is a great find. I'm rapt to find this. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep moving on. Well, these are not typical gold markings. I've just researched them. It is gold. It's rose gold, and you know when you touch gold, you know it feels like gold. So yep, rose gold confirmed, and I'm assuming they are real diamonds. They certainly look it. What a way to start the day. Okay, it's going to be hard to top that. Anyway, if I find nothing else, I am completely stoked. All right, moving on. I'm just by this tree and I've just dug a coin out. It was rather shallow, and look at the number. It's a Boomin 22, but that's not a modern coin. It's got a different sort of circumference, little bit of weight. I'm wondering, could that be a shilling? It's quite possible. Well, I've just gone back to the car to get the brush, see what we've got here. It feels like it's too small for a half penny, so I'm hoping that's a shilling. All the coins I get, they're always very crusty. Okay, let's see if we can clean this thing up.
What is it? Oh, hang on. See something coming through. Look at that side. Yeah, is that silver? Maybe not.
Okay, just give me a moment and I'll see if I can get this thing clean. Well, I just gave it a bit of a wash. It's got Queen Elizabeth II, I believe, on the back. And I believe I'm seeing, it looks like a ship. So I'm leaning towards this is an English coin. Can't quite get the date there. I can see a little bit coming through. We'll dry this off and see if we can get the date.
Well, I brought it home to give it a clean. That's as good as I can do it here. I probably do need to set myself up with a better cleaning method. Anyway, so it turns out that that is one of the English ship half pennies. And the year on that reads 1957. There were, I believe, 43 million of these produced, so quite a number. And it was first produced in 1953, a year after Queen Elizabeth II commenced her reign on February 6, 1952. And you can see Queen Elizabeth II on the back there. It was coming up 21. Bouncing around now, it's out. Never found one of those before. We have a helicopter. Awesome. Oh, I love it. It's good to find something different. Nice. Getting 25 here. Says 24. It's deep. Four or five bars down. Let's see. Yep. Let's start digging. Okay. Somewhere to the side there. It's a good strong number. I wonder if it's a toy car. What's going on here? Is it working? Is it out? Right, it's out. What do we got? You're kidding me. You're kidding. 2 pieces of jewelry in a day. Well, that's a record for me. I've never done that before that I can recall anyway. Look at that. You little ripper. You little ripper. That's nice. Oh, it's got to be silver. I'm thinking it's silver. Yeah. I'll see if I can find any markings on it. I just had a look for some markings. I can't see anything. I'll have a better look when I'm at home. It's got a little weight, but I imagine if it's silver, it might be slightly heavier. But yeah, look, that is a stunning looking ring. It's beautiful with the love hearts. And even if it's not silver, it really is beautiful. It's a 2-ring day. Whoa. And the first one is a beauty with diamonds, so yeah, that's definitely a good day's hunt. Well, this one's a booming 23. It looks like we've got a colourful key. All right, look at the size of that one. That's a monster key. Is that on it? One of the cartoon characters. Which one is that? Maybe someone knows out there. What's it say on that side? Go ahead, flatter me. It's not a Tasmanian devil, is it? WBE SO6. Oh well, great little find. Well, that one took me by surprise. It was a 23. I've dug a million bottle tops today at 23, but that's an old coin. Okay, let's see what we've got down there. Right, who's that? Hang on a sec. What's it say? President of Kenya. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What a coin. Okay, let me clean it up and get a year. Okay, so we've got a 1977 Republic of Kenya 10 cents. What a little beauty. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Look at that side. It's a beautiful. Nice patina. The first president of Kenya. Beautiful coin. What a huge surprise.
Fantastic, guys. Okay, let's keep hunting. Okay, guys. Well, I was getting this signal. It might be a chain. I hope it's a chain. It looks like a chain. Let's see. All right. Is that a butterfly? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. We have a butterfly on a chain. Yeah, cool find. And it's intact. It's been down there a while though. But that's a good find. Got to be happy with that. Alrighty, moving on. Well, that's the hole. Something just popped out. That's coming up a 25. Solid. What is it? What could that be? Could it be a florin? Might be too small for a florin. Yeah, could be a halfpenny. Could be a halfpenny. Well, I wonder what it is. Let's have a look. Could it be? The number is perfect for a florin. Could be. And it's worn away a bit. It's corroded as anything. Yeah. Hang on. What is it? Okay, I think I'm seeing some silver through there. I think, yes, look, you can see the silver. It's got to be a florin that's worn away. Yep, pretty sure of it. Pretty sure of it. Definitely silver, so has to be a florin. Whoa, what a find. Wow, the florin run continues. I'll have to give that a good clean later. I'll clean it up and we'll show you in the wrap up. Well, I'll just see if I can give it a wash. Work out exactly what we've got here. Definitely see the silver coming through. It's pretty toasted, but you can definitely see the silver. I'll work on it for a bit. Well, I wonder if you can see that. I can see the emu there. Can you see the emu on the right hand side? So it's 100% florin. So we'll have to take it home and we'll give it a clean. Well, I've got a target here and I'm not sure what it is. It's coming up 17, which is usually a 50-cent coin, but that's obviously, it's not a 50. It's just there. And I see some silver. What could that be? Well, there it is. Is it a coin? Is that a coin? What could it be? It's very, very thin. Okay, looks like it's a copper. I'll have to clean it up. Well, I think I'm seeing a head there. But yeah, it's going to be tough to salvage this one. I'm sure I'm seeing writing on the outer edges. Could it be a... Oh, am I seeing Queen Victoria there? Yeah, it's a Queen Victoria. I'd say it's probably a halfpenny. Wow, it'd be great if I could get the year. That's a good old find though. Hi folks, well I brought the coin home and you can see how the look has changed due to the oxidization process.
And what I had originally thought was the image of Queen Victoria is not the case. I've been chatting with a friend, Taz Relic Hunter Metal Detecting, and he's given me some information. So what you see there is the Britannia image. It was an image used by the Romans. It's a Latin term, Britannia. And you see a helmeted female warrior. She's holding a shield and a trident. So let's turn the coin over. We'll have a look at the obverse side. You might be able to make out that there is a head and it's looking to the right. That is the image of King Edward VII. He was the second child, the oldest son of his mother, Queen Victoria, who died on the 22nd of January 1901. So that's when he ascended to the throne, and he was on the throne up until 1910. So we have coins from 1902 to 1910 with his image, and in 1910 he died.
Well, I got a jumpy signal here. Very jumpy. But there's a coin down there. Let's see it just there. What is it? Oh, it's very thin. It's very thin. Oh, you little ripper. This is an old silver, guys. I can see it. Yep, that's an old silver. Let's clean it up. Wow, look at that one. It's sixpence, 1911, and that'd be 92.5% silver. Beautiful old coin. That's my oldest sixpence now, and only my second one, so it's happy days. Well, this one's coming up in 18. I think it might be an old pre-decimal. Could be a sixpence. What is it? Oh yeah, I can see it. I think that's sixpence. Yep. Oh yeah, nice one. Yeah, it's stuck to it. But what year is that? Let me, I'll just give this a bit of a wash and see if we can get the year. Well, hopefully you can see that. That is a 1960 sixpence. All right, took me ages to find my second one, and now I've got my third. Well, I got another 1819. Showing 18 there. It's the size of a sixpence, so I might have got another sixpence. Let me get some water and I'll give that a clean. Well, there you have it. That looks to be a 1946 sixpence. And the obverse side looks in pretty reasonable condition. That one should clean up pretty well, I reckon. Oh well, we'll show you at the end. Well, I might be on a roll here. Coming up 19, I think that's a sixpence. Yeah, it is. What year is it? Oh, 1951. 1951. Nice. Oh well, on a bit of a roll here. Let's keep going. This one was coming up 17, quite a strong signal. Looks like we got a piece of jewellery there. Maybe it was a pendant. It looks like it. It's quite a pretty little piece. Should clean up quite nice, that one. All right, okay, moving on. I've given the pendant a bit of a clean, and yeah, I see a silver colour coming through. You can see little indentations through here and all the way around. And on that side, there's no markings, but I'm leaning towards that is silver. It's got some weight to it. What do you reckon? Do you think it's silver? If you do, please leave a comment. This could well be old silver. Solid 18, and I nearly walked past it. I couldn't find it. Anyway, we've got it, and I have a feeling that is a Thrippence because it's very thin. Yeah, I think it is. It's dirty. Jeez. Wow, so muddy. I'm going to have to give that one a bit of a wash and clean it up. Well, I wonder if you can see the date. It is a Thrippence. I can read 21 on the right hand side under the emu. So this should be the older type of Thrippence, a 1921. I'll take it home, give it a good clean and see how it comes up. And yeah, there's the obverse side. All right, moving on. Well, I was getting a target 15, 16, and I believe I've just found an old coin. Can you see it down there? It's just on the end of the digger. We'll clean it up and have a look what we got. Well, there it is. That's an Australian wheat Thrippence. That's a 1950. And the other side, not too bad actually. Looks all right. I'll do a proper clean and show you in the wrap up. All right, moving on. Well, just sitting on the surface, I think I've found an old coin. It's got the right numbers. Let's see what it is. All right, okay. Unbelievable, it's a Thrippence. It's another 1950. Incredible. Just on the surface. Well, yeah, I love metal detecting. You just never know what you're going to find. Some days it's hard, some days it's easy. Well, this one is really good. Well, this one could be another pre-decimal. I've lost sight of it. Where's it gone? Where did it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's Queen Elizabeth, is it? Hang on. It's a wheat penny. Does it say 1959? Sorry about that. There was something crawling on me. Yeah, looks like a 1959 Thrippence. That one was coming up a 14. Nice signal. I think it's a bullet. It's heavy. Pretty sure we've got a small bullet there. All right, on to the next. Well, this one was coming up a nice 29. I think I've got an old car down there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's an old car, all right. Got some weight to it. Wonder if that's an old Lesney. Yeah. All right, nice looking sports car. Looks like it's red. Okay, well, I'll clean that one up and we'll show you the pictures. Well, I was getting a very sketchy signal. I've dug it out. Solid 21 now. I think we might have a half penny down there. It's just there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's pretty shiny. That's going to need a wash, that one. Bear with me. Well, didn't that one clean up really well? 1921 halfpenny. That's got very, very good detail on it. Pretty much probably lost not long after it was minted. It's in great nick. Look at that side. Also very, very good condition. It's at 103 years old. Yeah, that's an absolute beauty, that one. I really like that one. Okay, well, that's a good sign. Moving on. Well, I might have an old coin here. 16. Can you see it down there? I would say it's probably going to be a Thrippence. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I can't see anything in this sun. I'll just give that a bit of a clean and we'll see what we got. Well, there you have it. That's a 1951 wheat Thrippence. That one will clean up okay. Yeah, that'll be coming up quite nice, I imagine. All right, moving on. Well, out of the same hole, I was getting another target. It's just down there. 21. It looks like it's some sort of pendant or something. Yeah. I wonder if it's got any markings on it. I'll have to give that a bit of a clean. Back in a minute. Well, there you have it. That's an old dog tag. It's got an old phone number there. Wonder how long that's been down there for. Okay, moving on. Well, I might have another coin down there. It's just there. What do we have? Yeah. Okay, I'll just go and get a little water, give that a bit of a clean. Well, you might be able to see it. It is a wheat Thrippence, and yeah, it's going to need a good clean to get the date. Okay, it goes that way. Date should be just there somewhere, and I can see Queen Elizabeth II. Says somewhere Elizabeth there. So yeah, okay, we've got two now. Let's keep going. Well, I've got a target here. Beautiful 18. I'm not sure what it is. It's just there. It's pretty thin. Is that a Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny? It could well be. Very, very thin. I'll just find some water and wash it off. Well, it is a Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. There's the obverse side. Just turn it over. And you might be able to see that that is a 1919 one halfpenny. So that's a really good find. 105 years old. Good. All right, on to the next. Well, this was bouncing around 21 to 24. Looks like we got ourselves a ring. Yeah. All right, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, good, oh. Another ring. Even if it's a cheapie or a little blingy, it's still good. It's a ring. Nice.